I'm looking for parents who spend their 30s building their family, building trust, building love, and now in their 40s want to build the life they have always dreamt of. My name is Lars. I'm 40 years old. I have 3 kids, and I started a project where I want to reach my goals and the life I dreamt of in 2000 days. For the past 5 to 10 years, I have been seeing what's going on in the world. I've been a part of the grinding culture. I've been a part of entrepreneurship skyrocketing, getting very popular, getting normal to grind and reach your dreams. It's the era of online courses. It's the era of self-development, self-care, all kinds of bullshit. And I was addicted to shiny objects. Whenever I saw a new course that could make me reach my goals faster, I tried it. I tried to build it. I tried to build morning routines. But when I focused on building the perfect morning routine and having small kids, made me feel even shittier, because I was suddenly convinced that if I didn't do these 5 to 10 things every morning in my morning routine, I couldn't work, I couldn't be a good parent, I would eat bad, I would sleep bad, I would a lot of things. And I really became a worse parent. I became a bad father because I was trying to do self-care. And it had the totally opposite effect, because self-care is love, and self-care is not doing yoga, breathing, journaling, working out. Because if you do all of those things and then your kids wake up and you have no energy left whatsoever to take care of them, then it makes no sense. Motivation, evolving as a person, as a parent, as an entrepreneur, doesn't make sense at all if the people that you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with, that you want to give all your love to, if you're letting them down because you let other people dictate of how you should live your life. So I quit morning routines, and I quit chasing short-term goals. I quit setting 30, 60, 90-day goals, because every time that I didn't reach them, it made me feel worse. And I constantly felt that I was letting myself down. And when you are in your 30s, you should focus on your kids. You should focus on building trust and building love and building all of those things. And I am making these videos for my younger self, to tell my younger self what he should do, what I didn't do, but I'm telling him what he should do. And I'm telling all the people around me the struggles I have been through and how my experience were, and hoping that people maybe can relate to what I'm saying, because I'm looking for people who are visionaries, and who wants to build a better life, who wants to improve, but also want to focus on the people in their lives that really matters. So I've set a goal of 2000 days, and in the 2000 days I will try to look into every area of my life and make micro improvements to every part of it. And it's not easy. My story is that we left our country, we left our home, we sold our house, we sold almost everything we got, and we left. We left because we wanted to see the world, but we also left because we wanted to see if things were different or better when we were not at home. But when we traveled, we I found out that all the troubles and all the concerns and everything, they weren't left at home. They followed me through the world. And it was only when I started to work on myself and work on love and work on the person I want to become and the person I want to identify myself with, that was when I started to see changes. I am close to 300 days now out of the 2000, and I learned a lot. Good and bad. It has been very many nights waking up with stress and very many nights waking up with thoughts of the future and thoughts of what I did, what did I say, what did I do. Days where I was a bad parent, days where I was a good parent, days where I were a bad partner, days when I were a good partner. But also seeing and meeting other people on our way that also have been running away from home, but can't run away from themselves, has been amazing. Because you suddenly find out that you are not alone in the world. You are not the only one with these problems. And when you meet other people with the same challenges and the same problems, you find out that you're not alone, and there are people you can talk to, people that experience the same. And that is what I'm doing with this. I want to meet people all over the world. I want to maybe create a community of people that feel they have failed as a parent, they have failed as an entrepreneur, and I want to encourage people to take the step and become the person that they really want to be. So if you follow along and you are a subscriber or you are an upcoming subscriber, this is what I do. This is my journey. I'm 300 days in and I have 1700 days to go, and I have 1700 days to improve. And if you look at 2000 days, it sounds like a lot, but it perhaps are only 5% of your life that you should spend on improving yourself like this. So I encourage everyone to try to do this and get uplifted and feel small steps, small improvements. And just when you do that, when you do the micro improvements, you feel better. You feel better. And it could just be one day where you did 5 push-ups instead of one day where you did nothing. It's just building those small steps in every way of your life. Because I'd rather be happy in 2000 days than be miserable every 90 days or every 30 days or every day. That's why I'm doing this. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe and let me know in the comments how you feel. If you had the same kind of 30s that I did, but also want to spend your 40s being the person you always want to be. Thank you for listening. See you soon.